everybody, CW here. I want to do a little bit of a VR to our friend Boomstick. He is always having some cool 22s there, and he's been doing those challenges that everybody's got running around there, fly swatter challenge or fly spec challenge, whatever it's called. Wish I could do it, I just can't get to the range. But he did one the other day on this rifle here, and I commented, I was one of his commenters, and said, I got that rifle. And I got to thinking, why don't I do a video and show him mine? So here we go. This rifle, they're not very expensive. They're really nothing special. They're just run-of-the-mill, really common old 50s, 40s, 60s, 22 rifles. And they weren't anything real fancy. They were made by Savage Stevens for a bunch of different companies. You know, you've seen all the auto parts stores and Montgomery Ward's and Woolworth and Sears and all the different companies that contracted with Savage, Anschutz and Stevens and Marlin through the years, Mossberg, and had all these different rifles made with their company's name on them. This one is a Springfield, and this one is a Stevens. This one's a 410 bolt action. This one's a 22 long rifle. But I've got them together because I call them my twins. And this is not the way they came. Of course, they came like you saw Boomsticks with the hardwood stocks. But both of them were beat up pretty bad. Both of them were in really rough shape. This one I paid $15 for, the 22. And this one I think I paid $75 or something like that. It wasn't much, but it was a lot more than this one. And this one is pretty new to me. I've only had this one for maybe 3 or 4 years, where this one here I've had for probably 30. I made some changes to it. I knocked the rear sight out of it, got rid of the rear sight, and put a blank in there. And then I don't remember if it was drilled and tapped or if I drilled and tapped it for this, but I inlet the stock, and then I put a Williams peep on it, designed for this type of rifle, but probably not this specific rifle. And it works out really good. And out front, I just installed the correct height ivory bead front sight. And you can see the pitting in the metal. It was rusted up really bad, really, really bad. But I like them because it's got a really long barrel. It's got like a 25-inch barrel. And it shoots really good. It's really accurate. And it's pretty quiet with CBs. CBs are a low velocity CCI bullet. Remington also made them CB, CEEBEE, where CCIs are just the letter C, the letter B. And I also got it just like Boomstick, but this is a newer Savage magazine that I had to fit a little bit. I filed down in the back here and filed down the sides a little bit, but it's the same as what was in here. Now I have the original 5 or 6 round mag, but this one also works. It gives me 10 rounds. So this is the one that I use in it most of the time, and it works perfectly. Newer magazine, hence the red follower. And bolt action, very simple, safety. Really no way to put a regular scope on it without drilling and tapping, and then you'd have really close together rings. So peep sight is really the way to go on these. Gives you a really long sight radius, and it like I said, it's really accurate. On the wood, this is Duplicolor or Rust-Oleum, I forgot which, truck bed liner paint, which if anybody's tried it, it's not very durable. It's not very strong. It does not hold up very well on a truck bed, but it holds up like iron on a rifle stock. and it also makes it look like synthetic. You would swear this is a synthetic stock. And I actually did a whole bunch of these for a whole bunch of people back in the day because it comes out so good. This one here it's got some drips in it. I was kind of rushing when I did it, but it works really good. And when I got this one here, I did the same thing to it. I just gave it a quick sand. This one wasn't in as bad a shape. Gave it a quick sand and gave it a quick spray. And it gives it some texture. It's got some tooth to it. And it makes it a whole lot nicer. This one here is 2 3/4 and 3-inch 410 shells. And I didn't show the name. This is a 38A. I'm upside down, but I think you can still read it. J. Stevens, 38A, 3-inch, bolt action 410. I've told the story a couple times how I really dislike bolt action shotguns because I had one blow up on me and nearly do me in. So I don't care for these, but this one works really good and I do like it a lot. It's got a 2-round magazine and it works really well. Full choke, shoots really well. It's a really good, what's in the backyard, what's in the hen house type of a gun, which is what this is for. Gives me a place to put a flashlight, and it's a 410. Really good deal. So there we go. Let's show you the label on this one. Springfield, and then 84C right here. Again, nothing special, just kind of special to me because of what they are. They're just cool old guns. Wanted to make a quick video, show them off, because that's what Boomstick did. I wanted to show him my version of what he has. Alrighty. I got a message today from Treetop Flyer, and I'm going to give him a call right now. He just texted me. We're going to chat for a few minutes, and I'll give him a call out as well as Boomstick on this video. So check out Boomstick's channel if I can remember and get a link to his channel. I'll throw it up in the description, as well as Treetop Flyer. God bless everybody. CW out.